Hello, magical butterflies. This is Xtina from ButterflyIntuition Divine Guidance. Hope everyone is having a magical day, night, or afternoon. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Today, I will be bringing you a collective reading for the full moon in Capricorn, which is also going to be an eclipse that is happening on July 15th, 2020 at 4:44 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and 1:44 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Please look up the exact date and time that the full moon will be happening in case you are in a different part of the world than me. In this collective reading, I am going to be tapping into the energy of the collective to see what the full moon in Capricorn with this eclipse is going to bring. My intention for this collective reading is to bring forth the messages, advice, and guidance from Spirit that come through to help bring you clarity and guidance regarding the full moon and what needs to be released. All of my readings are intended to be timeless, so the messages in this reading can apply in any given time or space to anyone who is guided to my channel. I do intend for this reading for the collective to resonate with as many people as possible, but unfortunately it is not going to resonate with everyone, so I do ask for you, the viewer, to use your own discernment when listening and watching this video, only taking the message or messages that resonate with you and your situation and leave the rest behind. The way you will know if a message resonates with you, you will feel like I'm speaking directly to you. If you would like to book your own personal reading with me, all readings are booked exclusively in my Etsy shop. The link is below. All of the information you need is in the item details. Learn more about this item. If you have a question, you can email me at butterflyintuition1111@gmail.com. If you would like to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is at butterflyintuition. I also have my Facebook, Twitter, Amazon wishlist, PayPal donation link, my blog website listed below. I'm always happy to connect with you on other platforms outside of YouTube and answer any questions that you may have. So let's get into this reading. So the reading outline I'm going to be doing, I found it on Pinterest. It was created by Biddy Tarot, and it's a 6-question tarot outline just to see what's going to happen with the full moon in Capricorn. So I have pre-shuffled the cards based on each question, and I have not looked at them, so I will be channeling the messages for you in real time as we go through each card. So the first question is, what have you created and manifested since the new moon that happened, I believe on June 20th, 2020, or around that time? So what have you created and manifested since the last new moon? And the deck that I'll be using is Sacred Destiny. Healing Chaos. So you have healed any chaos that has been going on in your life. You have set intentions for something new to begin, and you have transformed chaos into calmness. So you have a new beginning happening in your life, and you may be starting to see fruition of it, or you may just sense it's coming. So trust your intuition when it comes to that. But this chaos was healed. This could be regarding a love situation, a family situation. Perhaps you had some stress, chaos regarding your job, your career, money in general. But that chaos has been healed, and you set new intentions, and you are working towards manifesting a new beginning. Another message is freedom. So you have created the freedom to be able to do anything that you want. You understand that you are the creator of your reality, and you are ready to embark on a new journey. You might be connecting with a bird as a spirit animal. The bird on the card reminds me of a sparrow. I'm also seeing a cardinal, a blue jay, and a hummingbird. So those animals might be significant to you, or you may start seeing them because you are now on a new journey. You are also getting leadership. So a lot of you have asked for leadership in some area of your life. I feel very strongly for a lot of you, it's career and life purpose. You are now aligning yourself with what you truly want to do. A lot of you have gone back to the drawing board when it comes to certain things, and you are ready to manifest something new. A lot of you are creating something new. Some are writing a book, poetry, painting, drawing, writing music, recording music, coming up with ideas for a business, whatever you're taking leadership in, good job. I'm hearing applause. Keep going. And when it comes to love, the leadership is you are just choosing to release any expectations, outcomes, and you're just allowing things to unfold naturally because you're taking leadership by focusing on yourself. And your last message is transformation. Everything that you have set an intention for on this last new moon, you are creating and manifesting transformation. You are going into the next cycle of your life. If you connect with butterflies or you start seeing them, they are just letting you know that you are on the right path and to keep going because you are transforming into something new. So that is what I have for this question. So the next question is, where are you now? So let's see where you're at right now as you're watching this video. And the deck I'll be using for this is Moonology. Hold your vision. So wherever you are right now, you need to hold the vision. What you want to manifest that you're seeing is going to happen, but you need to hold the vision, meaning you need to just stay aligned vibrationally to it. Don't hold the vision to the point where you start thinking about how and when it's going to come about, because that's when you're trying to control the outcome. Just hold the vision, hold the space, and trust your intuition when you feel it's coming towards you, and just allow it to unfold naturally. Nothing is yet set in stone, so that is telling me this vision can happen, is going to happen, but it is not going to happen the way you want it to, because nothing is yet set in stone. The universe is not showing me how it's going to happen, because even if this was a personal reading for just you, sometimes I'm not shown that because I'm only shown what they want you to know. So just know that nothing is yet set in stone. There's no timeline, there's no date, there's no anything. So just trust and hold the vision that this is going to happen. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. So we do have a full moon eclipse on this day. So this full moon in Capricorn eclipse is going to bring you a conclusion. So something that you have been waiting to get clarity on, closure, it's going to happen. It may happen on July 15th, or it may happen a few days after, or sometime in the month of July. I'm also seeing August for some of you. So just know conclusions are within reach. And if you have a problem that you're stuck on, remember, when you focus on the solution, you then have the solution come to you, because when you focus on the problem, you create more of the same. So if you want a conclusion within this situation, and I feel for a lot of you it has to do with a love situation, focus on conclusion, focus on having clarity, closure, and to be able to speak to your person if the two of you are in separation. Final message is, it's time to release negativity. Full moon in Scorpio. So the previous full moon that we had in May was in Scorpio. So you need to release negativity. So anything that is negative in your life, release it on this full moon. This is just a reminder to do that. If you were starting to do that on the full moon in Scorpio, and maybe there are some things that are still clinging, I'm feeling for some of you it's just friends that are just toxic, low vibration, they keep you stuck. If you are ascending and growing, you are going to start you're going to not resonate with a lot of people in your life, especially those who don't grow and ascend and stay the same. So a small group of you have a friend who is not growing and ascending and is choosing to stay stuck and repeat the same pattern, and you're getting tired of hearing it. And so Spirit is saying it's time for you to release the negativity of the situation. I'm not saying that you have to stop being friends with this person. You may come to that conclusion on your own, but you could also just tell this person that you cannot assist them, that you've given them the advice, and now it is up to them to take it, and that you need to focus on yourself. And by setting that boundary, you will be able to release this negativity. So that is what I have for this question. So the third part is, what is coming together into your conscious awareness? So the deck I'll be using for this is the Energy Oracle. So your first card is the number 23 card, which equals a 5, and 5s are about change, all tied up. So you might feel bound to something or someone. You might feel tied up And I'm getting that because this number equals a 5, you're going to change that energy because you're going to realize you can untie yourself and unbound yourself anytime that you want. You were only feeling tied to this situation and bound to this situation out of obligation, and you can make the free will choice to walk away. So this situation is going to come up very strong for whoever I'm channeling for. So if this is you, just know that you have the free will to untie yourself, unbound yourself, and make the decision to walk away and not be obligated to this situation, whatever it is. I'm feeling very strongly it has something to do with family. So this could be a family situation. Maybe someone is stuck in a marriage because of children, and you are just feeling stuck that you can't leave. But remember, you always have the free will choice to walk away. That is your choice. You must always do what's best for your highest and greatest good. Door to Spirit, number 32, which equals a 5. So see the numbers here? So we have another change. The door to Spirit is going to be opening. So a lot of you are going to be really tapping into your psychic abilities, or the door to Spirit is going to stay open where you are going to be open to manifesting a brand new start, because you are going to be releasing any fear and anything that is keeping you stuck on this full moon in Capricorn. So the door to Spirit is showing me that a new door is going to open for you either on the 15th or a few days after, or sometime in July. And I'm hearing all the way through till September for some of you. It just depends on the part of the journey you're on and what you're trying to open the door to. But just know you can manifest a change and manifest a new beginning by releasing what no longer serves you and aligning with your true life purpose. Next message is attachment. Look at that, a number 5. So we have 3 5s, 5, 5, 5. So you might be seeing 5s or that number sequence. So look up the angel number for 555. I'm going to actually link that in the description box below so you guys can just read that. I'll just do a brief description of that number sequence. So attachment is telling me that you're going to be releasing attachment to people, situations, outcomes, and expectations. So for those that are in a love connection, who are in separation, whether it's complete separation with no communication or little to no communication, you and your person, one of you was always codependent and the other one ran. So the person that was codependent, you are going to be releasing the attachment that you have to this person. You're finally seeing that it doesn't serve you to be so fixated on them and always wondering what they're doing, who they're with, what are they thinking, when they're going to come back. You now want to put the focus back on you. And in turn, your person is going to take their mask off and want to be authentic and tell you the truth and bring the clarity and the closure that the two of you never had. So as you release codependency, that is going to attract them to come back to be authentic. Financial constraints, number 13, which equals a 4. So any financial constraints that you've had recently, you are going to release any negativity or any struggle that you've had. If you see this one door is open, this door is about to open for you. So just trust that you just need to just change your mentality when it comes to money. So you could always have a lack mentality when it comes to money. You're always focusing on the lack of never having enough. And when you change that by saying affirmations such as money is my best friend, I always have enough money for whatever I need, you are putting out the vibration that you have money for everything that you need to buy. Whether it's a necessity or not, you always deserve to treat yourself. So always know that financial constraints are coming to an end, especially now in the summer, with each country opening up more and more every day. So that is what I have for this one. So the next question is, what is no longer serving you? So the deck I'll be using is the Twin Flame Shadows by Mystic Moon, and I will link her Etsy shop down below. So the first message is invading. So invading, I'm really feeling, is social media stalking. So if you're connected to a person, and I'm feeling a love connection, and you're constantly looking at their social media, or you're trying to find ways to get onto their social media. Maybe they removed you as a follower, they blocked you, or their page is private and you no longer can see their pictures, their posts, their stories, and you're just freaking out because you just want to know what they're doing. So you're going to be getting out of this energy. You're going to be releasing it on this full moon in Capricorn, because you're going to see that this no longer serves your highest and greatest good. And what it does is it gives you that codependent energy that we saw in the previous question with the attachment card. So you want to detach from invading, and you just want to give this person the time and space that they need to heal, to do their work, and to make the decision to come towards you if they choose. Secretive. Anyone who has been secretive, and this could be regarding any situation in life, this doesn't have to just be love, but anyone that's wearing a mask and is not speaking their authentic truth, showing people who they truly are, you are going to be releasing this energy, and you're going to want to take your mask off and show everyone who you are. You want to show everyone the gifts that you have and what you can give to the world by using your gifts for good. Dependent. You're going to be releasing any dependent energy that you have on another person. This could be a love interest, a coworker, a family member, a friend. It doesn't matter the relationship. You're dependent on a person, or maybe you're just dependent on your phone. I'm really drawn to how she's looking at her phone. Maybe you spend way too much time on social media, and that is just stunting your growth and making you waste time. So whatever this dependent energy is, you are definitely going to be clearing that so you can make room for the work you need to do on yourself. And the final message is one-sided. So anything that you feel is one-sided, you are going to trust is not. You're going to really be listening to your intuition, and you're going to understand that this one-sided fear energy was coming from your ego, and you're not going to want to listen to your ego anymore. So let's get into the fifth question, which is, how can you release and let go of the energies that no longer serve you? So the deck I'll be using for this is the True North Collective Tarot, and I will link her website down below. We have the Page of Swords, explore life from a higher perspective. So to release any of these energies that we went over in the previous question, exploring your life from a higher perspective, meaning you're looking at things from your intuition, from your higher self, and you're not letting your ego mind influence you at all with fear and doubt. You are trusting in the flow of life, and the swords is a balance energy. So you're going to be coming into balance. You're going to balance your third eye chakra, and you will be able to see things in a new perspective, and you might be thinking outside the box too when it comes to certain items. Two of Wands, explore the options that lie ahead. So once you release whatever has been holding you back, you are going to want to explore the options that lie ahead. You're going to be motivated to start really working on yourself, to working towards your dream and aligning yourself with your life purpose. Four of Coins, which is the Four of Pentacles, it is time to let go. You are going to be just letting go of any person, situation, thought, pattern, belief that no longer serves you. You are going to free yourself. You're going to stop being part of this tug of war in life where you're being pulled in two different directions and you're just doing what other people want. This is especially key for people who are people pleasers, where you're always saying yes when you really want to say no. You are going to start setting boundaries in that area, and you are going to be doing things only for you. And your final message is the World, lead the way home to completeness. So the world is yours, and I feel that you are going to be going down this road, which is your new path towards your new beginning, which is where you see the light up ahead. So lead the way home to completeness. This shows me if you're in some type of divine connection by you working on yourself and going down this road to your life purpose. You shine the light to help lead your person back home. So the final part of this reading is, what additional resources are available to you as you release and let go? So the deck I'll be using for this is the Archangel Power Tarot. Page of Michael, truthful, perceptive, analytical, blunt, an exciting new challenge. You have what it takes to succeed. Review contracts or documents very thoroughly. So what I'm feeling very strongly is this card represents business. Perhaps a business opportunity is going to come through. Maybe a new job is going to be offered to you. I'm seeing a promotion. I'm seeing somebody sitting at a table reviewing a contract. So it's very important to make sure you review the contract very thoroughly before you sign. You might need, depending on the contract, you might need to have a lawyer review it, or somebody that you trust that has the ability to review a contract. It is very important for you to do that because you just want to make sure that you have everything that you spoke about and agreed upon on paper before you sign. But it's going to be a very exciting challenge. Archangel Michael is showing me that it's a new beginning. The storm is going to clear. You see how like the clouds are really dark. I'm seeing the clouds parting and the sun shining, and the sun to me always is about brighter days ahead. 10 of Michael, a situation has ended and you are finally free. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind you. So 10 of Michael is coming through as a new cycle is going to start in love. Whatever has previously kept you stuck, or if you were in a karmic relationship or your person was in a karmic relationship, that has come to an end, and you're both finally free to make the choice to either come together or to see where the road leads next. There's going to be a new opportunity regardless for love, whether it's this person you've been thinking about or somebody new from the past. Somebody new that you haven't met. You have to put the past behind you, so any lingering thoughts of the past need to be released so you can move forward, whether it's with this person or somebody brand new. 10 of Raphael, love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. So Archangel Raphael is coming through to let you know that love and blessings are going to fill your life with your family and with your love life. You are going to have beautiful relationships with your family. Anything that has been kind of rocky or just you haven't spoken, you're going to be healing relationships with your family. You're going to meet the love of your life, and I'm really drawn to this rainbow. I'm seeing rainbows a lot in my readings now, so that's showing me a blessing. Last message is Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you, scholarships or the pursuit of education, time to get to work. So an opportunity is going to come up for some when it comes to school. If you have been wanting to go back to school, you're going to be offered some type of scholarship or something that is going to get you involved in school. But once you go, you have to be committed to it and you have to do the work because it's going to pay off and it's going to lead you to the dream job that you have always wanted to do. So I hope that this reading brought you clarity and guidance regarding what the full moon in Capricorn, the eclipse, is going to bring. If it resonated with you, let me know in the comment section below. I want to thank everyone so much who is a subscriber. If you are new to my channel and haven't subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and hit the bell notification to make sure you get notified every time I post a new video. I want to thank everyone for all the likes and shares on my videos. If you would like to gain clarity and guidance regarding your own personal situation, you can book a reading in my Etsy shop. Wishing you a beautiful and magical full moon. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Much love.